the final moments of the Inner Circle Houston reunion. So we did kind of touch bases on the Erica and Chris thing. Now, as I said before, that was a thing for everybody, all of you was watching, because you and Chris were so tight last season. So after, well, let me ask you this. Why do you think Lavelle texted Erica?
I think, and because this didn't get caught on tape, I think it was because before we were already in a heated argument. And I felt like he was like, you know what? I'm finna just send this text. I know what's going on, so I'm gonna send this text. Was I shocked by it? Yes, because I was like, well, why would you go this extra mile? Like, you haven't said nothing this whole time, but now all of a sudden you have something to say. You got to get this off your chest. You have to redeem yourself.
Is that a
so
confession? You said he knew what was going on.
So he said what was going on.
Was that a confession?
A confession as to what?
About you lying?
No.
Oh.
Look, he already said he feel like he needs to apologize, but he ain't gonna apologize.
So why do you think Lavelle texted you?
I think Lavelle texted me because at that time I was the closest person to Chris, and so him texting me, he knew that I needed to know.
So you don't agree with that?
No, I really don't. Because why wait till now? Like, you had all this time to tell her something and speak on it. I mean, we've had 2 seasons already, and now, and towards the end of the second season, you're just now sending Erica a text.
Y'all don't feel like he was like starting a mess?
Hold on. So why do you feel like that?
I just feel like all of a sudden he comes up out the blue and he wants to throw his name under the bus with everyone, because he's actually came out and he's telling everyone what he has told him. He's the one that initially started it, and yeah, of course he's mad because of the way how them two got into it and how he's not answering none of his questions. He's just basically like, whatever, brush him off and everything. So of course he's gonna make up lies or whatever to try to get the truth out. But I really feel like Lavelle started all of this shit.
I do agree with you. I do think it was like he was trying to be messy. But at the same time, Chris has said that Lavelle never told him that I slept with him. So it still doesn't take away the fact that he lied by going around and telling everybody else.
Which is true, but like I said, you know what I'm saying, you never really...
So it might have been messy for him to tell, but at the same time, it was messy for him to tell the truth.
Well, I just think it's messy all the way around.
It was. It was just, but it was messy to tell the truth. I mean...
So do you think Erica came at you wrong?
No. Like I said,
wait, hold on. So why would you say that you're not friends with her?
Because right now, like, it's still a raw room. Like, right now, I don't think if I apologized, it would be genuine. I don't think it would be genuinely squashed if I gave her an apology. I really don't think it would be resolved. I think it would still be carried on.
Well, my question is, because in the season, you said that because she believes somebody that she doesn't really know, y'all are done being friends.
Yeah.
So are you just completely done with Erica because she chose to believe Lavelle?
Actually, in the beginning, yeah, I was. I was like, damn, like, we've been friends for a while, and the only reason why you know him is because of me. And he sent you this one text, and everything I said is now a lie, and you throwing me out your house, and you're not returning my calls or my text messages all because of somebody you really don't know him like that. But if that's, if she just took what he said was the truth to her, I was just like, well, then I guess I can't be friends with her no more. If you're going to believe somebody who you only met through me.
So let me ask you, Erica, why did you choose to believe Lavelle?
I chose to believe Lavelle because there's no reason for anybody to just randomly make up something after, almost a year of knowing that person. That just doesn't make sense.
Can I say something? But it's okay for you knowing me over time to, just because of this one text message he sent you, makes it okay to throw to just basically be like, now you're like, you just were sitting here speaking on my character saying I'm not an honest person. But before this text message, we were just whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Everybody's seen it. We were whoop-de-whoop-de-woo before this text message. Then this text message comes.
Yeah.
And after being friends with me all this time, Now I'm the liar.
I think we're losing. We're losing. We're getting it mixed up because it doesn't matter whether she believed Lavelle or Chris. She actually believed Lavelle, and Lavelle was right. So either way, she chose to believe the right person.
I mean, I understand he lied and everything about like you sleeping with him, but that doesn't necessarily make him just a compulsive liar.
But
I mean,
he
like
didn't even.
said,
He doesn't even feel a need to apologize. He didn't even apologize to me.
Well, let's clear the air.
Do you want an apology?
If, you know, honestly, I would respect him more if he could own up to his BS instead of creating reasons for it. Just like, hold on, I'm sorry, but just like how he created a reason for me breaking up. I mean, me breaking him and Lavelle up because I blurted out about his BGC, A4A, and all that. No, I blurted it out, yeah, but you were doing it. So maybe you guys wouldn't have broke up if you were doing it in the first place, and I wouldn't have had no ammo in the first place.
Incorrect. I was never on PGC. I was never on Adam Brown. I was never on Jack. If you can show me these valid, and that just proves to me the kind of person that you are. You just sat here and admitted that you said all these things about me, saying that I was on all these pages, and you don't even know that for a fact. So that puts you right back in the shoes that I'm in. Like, how you gonna go and start a lie about me, and you don't even know if it's true or not?
I'm starting a lie.
You are. Like, what proof do you have, though? Like,
Well,
no, like, really. What proof do you have? What proof do you have?
I actually saw the pages.
Where? Can you pull them out?
Can you pull them out? I don't have one personally.
Well, how would you know if I have one? If you don't have one, how would you know I have one?
I saw that.
No. Answer the question.
I saw that.
How would you say it? How would you say it, though? Okay,
I'm trying to. A mutual friend, somebody that saw the show and saw you, they was like, "Hey, this is that boy that that was trying to spread rumors." And I mean, now this is the thing.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. No offense.
You're late.
No offense, but you're not that hot, so I don't think somebody was trying to catfish and beat you. So I don't, so. I mean,
okay, well, let's just move on from that. My question is like, Erica.
Yes.
Do you see an amendment with Chris?
At this moment, no.
So why would you apologize to somebody who don't want to be friends with him?
Like I said earlier, I'm a grown woman. I can accept your apology and still choose not to associate with you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's clear the air. What did Lavelle, because you did say in your confession on the season finale, you said that Lavelle only told you he knew of someone named London, that they never slept together. So why, if that's the case, why did you add everything else that you added?
And this doesn't make it right, but like I said before, I was upset, and I had already felt like he was withdrawing from me, and then when he gives me this information right before I'm going to go meet this new person who happens to be named London, all of these emotions are running all over me. I'm angry, I'm upset, and like I said, does it make it right? No. And I said that so many times already. Like, it didn't make it right to blame him. No, it did not. But I was just angry, and I needed to pin it on something or somebody.
Okay. So, Erica, you said Chris told you 2 lies about him meeting, about Lavelle reaching out to London, and about the lie about the whole London and Lavelle situation. Has he ever reached out to you?
No. Lavelle does not have my phone number.
So, out of everyone here, does anybody believe Chris about anything?
I do.
She would.
I really do.
No one else believes Chris?
I mean, it's not our place to believe anything. It's just whatever he...
Well, this is why I asked, because you're all on the show together.
Yeah.
So at some point, you're going to hear about it. At some point, you're going to hear about what Chris has said about something. So that's why I asked if anybody believes it.
I mean, a lot of people can say everything, but...
So you don't believe it?
I mean, I believed him to an extent, you know.
Did Lavelle tell you personally that he reached out to me?
Yeah, actually, he did.
I believe him. I believe him on the things that he admitted. You don't
believe
I
what?
don't believe that right there.
About Lavelle telling Chris?
Reaching out to me.
Oh, reaching out. You don't believe that? Why?
Well, how would you not believe it? But he clearly sent a text message to Erica
Because
telling
you're
Erica
a friend.
to inform.
You're a
No,
friend.
wait.
You
Can
and
I
London are
finish?
not
Can I
friends.
please finish?
But how did
Well,
Lavelle get
go.
my phone number?
That's what I'm saying. All I simply said is what he told me. He told me that he tried to get a hold of you.
So he tried. So he just
That I
said,
was in the wrong.
But you
and that
just-
I and that
you said
I
that
had
he
made the
tried.
whole thing up.
You just said that he tried.
That's
To
what
be
you
honest,
said
telling
to me.
people. But
I
you're
know
saying
both of
people.
them.
But you're telling
I hung
people
out
that
with both
he
of
did.
them.
Okay, hold on. What?
I hung out with both of them, and I know both of them. You know,
Okay.
personally, I know both of them. Don't
Okay.
get me wrong. And I have nothing against Chris. I have nothing against London. But the thing is, I don't feel like London will lie about something like that. Like, I don't think he'll lie about it. But, I mean, I do feel like if Chris feel that way, then that's just the way how he feel.
Okay. So do you feel, now that all this has come out, do you feel clear?
Well, I never really cared.
Okay.
My man don't believe it, so it is what it is. And I'm not cheating on my man. But I mean, it's all been cleared with me, and this is the only, this is the only thing that I've ever had against Chris.
Okay.
I wouldn't have known him anything, and like I said, he could have actually reached out to me when he was going through this stuff, and I would have, I would have been there and to support him. I'm good at that. I understand that kind of situation, and he could have probably reached out to me and we could have talked about what to do and all this other stuff. We could have been good friends, but he chose a different route. And if he was to apologize right now, I mean, I'd accept it, but I wouldn't want to be friends with him because it's like, it's just pulling teeth to just get an apology out. I mean, sometimes an apology is just the right thing to do because it's the right thing to do.
Right.
Not because you feel a certain way or you want to be friends with somebody. I don't have to want to be friends with somebody, but I can still apologize about something.
So do you feel like you owe him an apology?
Fuck no. Hell
Well,
to the no.
I'm gonna say that I do owe you an apology for keep coming at you, but I really feel as if the way how our friendship had ended, it just wasn't the right way. Like,
And and to be honest with you, if you was to come at me like that at first, yeah, I would have sat down. I would have had a respectable conversation with you. I have no problem with having a conversation with anybody. But instead, you teamed up with Chris, and you wanted to, I guess, like you said, cause a little friction, do whatever you wanted to do. So that's when I felt like, okay, well, if she want to be like that, I'm just gonna do what I do, and that's what I basically do. That's what I do best. And you did what you did best. But like I said, I mean, if you would have came at me like that first, I would have been like, you know what? I apologize. If you want me to call you on a regular basis, I'll call you on a regular basis. Like, if you want to mend our friendship, like, we could do that. We could work on whatever it is that happened, like, whatever it was, we could have worked on it. But, I mean, it didn't happen like that. And you was right. We all could have hung out. She has no problem with you. I'm pretty sure she doesn't, because she never said anything bad about you. She never said anything negative about you. So we could have all hung out.
So do you owe Shelly an apology for the fight?
no,
To an extent, you know what?
I was talking about just what me.
No, I get that, but I'm saying because
no, the fight needed to happen. Period, point blank. It needed to happen.
Because that's how some people relieve their anger.
And they're like,
That's how it
Girl,
happens.
you want to go get a drink?
Yeah.
We
That's
had
how it
to
happens.
All right,
you
we're going to
know?
put a Band-Aid on that.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
I mean, like I said, probably to an extent, maybe I do owe her an apology, but I feel like I really don't owe her an apology, but I was wrong for putting my hands on her and she didn't put her hands on me.
Okay.
But like I said, I can't accept words. It's nothing for me to accept any type of words. Mom used to beat me up on my damn hands and give me words. Like,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, I'm not just going to keep accepting.
Okay.
the shit.
All right. Well, that
was very good.
it was. I'm glad y'all got that out. So, season 2 was definitely explosive. So, which, in your opinion, from y'all who filmed season 1, which season do you feel like you liked more? First season or this season?
I liked this season a lot more because I feel like I got a lot more done personally. So I enjoyed this season a lot more.
Tonight.
I like the last season better. Personally, because, I could do more.
Okay.
I was, able, I drunk margaritas with you guys.
Ashley?
It was fun.
Second season, it was a lot going on. There was a lot.
Okay. Erica?
I'm in the middle,
Okay.
first and second.
Chris?
I would definitely have to say this one. Even though some things have been outed about me, whether they were true or not, it made me have to face a lot of stuff, personal and non-personal, amongst this group and not amongst this group.
Okay.
It really did.
All right, so
Which one did you like best?
to be
Which
honest,
reunion did you like hosting best?
y'all, the reunions for me are like the best part because I get to sit back and actually be here while y'all are saying whatever y'all say. But I don't know. I feel like first season, I feel like it was like my first project, and I had all of y'all a part of it. And I tell y'all all the time, thank y'all for being a part of it, and thank y'all for doing it. Because without y'all, it wouldn't be a show. And we wouldn't get the views that we get, we wouldn't get the comments, because y'all have fans, and they interact with y'all on Twitter and Facebook and stuff. I like both seasons, because to me it's like, as long as y'all continue to want to do it, I'm going to keep filming y'all. So, I don't know, I can't say which one I like better. I like both of them. I will say, I do like the fact that our second season physically looks better. I like that, we have a better everything for second season. So, now, I do want to ask y'all, besides your own tagline, whose tagline did you like?
I like Tanaya's.
Whose did you like besides yours?
Yeah.
Don't judge me, y'all. But
She said, I like mine.
yeah, I really didn't pay attention to y'all.
So do y'all think tonight had the best tagline of the season?
There's only one
Yeah.
IP.
baby.
It's only one.
It was really the way she delivered it.
Okay.
It was like, not even more so the words.
So do y'all think the tagline idea was a good thing for the show?
That was fun. It was
Okay.
fun.
All right. Well, of course, every reunion I ask, who would do a season? Who would be on season 3? Would you do season 3
Yes.
tonight?
I'm kind of debating on it right now.
Okay, Ashton,
I would.
Erica,
Keep the fun coming.
Shay,
Definitely.
Chris.
I really don't know.
Okay. So, what? That's so crazy. So what's next for y'all? I always try to figure out, what are y'all gonna do next after, the show, or what's next in life for you?
Well, I'm finishing up school. For those who don't know that, I'm finishing up school. I just have a couple of months left. So after that, it's
Okay. What's next for you, Shay?
Well, I am a distributor for It Works Global. So if you guys ever interested to find out more, just talk to me after the show. But that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's basically a rap agency. That we also have things to help you with, helping your body within that, like the wraps or energy drinks or certain powders that we actually sell as well. So yeah, it's basically just herbal goods. There's a lot of herbal goods.
Okay. What's next for you, Erica?
I'm really trying to stay busy, and I'm trying to get back into school, and I'm really trying to look into being an entrepreneur.
Okay.
What are you interested in going in?
I want to do a speed dating company.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's fun. Well, right now, of course, Body of Olympus, personal training, that's my first love, so I'm trying to get that going. A couple of people have reached out to me for other opportunities that I'm excited to get started. But yeah, that's really what's going on right now with me.
Well, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. So there are, some people from watching the show, people have been asked to do other things. Tanaya actually, last season she had someone interested in the web series for her to be on the web series. This season she actually was asked to be on a hairline. So congrats for Tanaya for that. And in London,
Golf clap.
did you want to share your...
Oh, well, from KV Valentino, he actually reached out to me about some projects that he has going on, photo shoots and just other things that his brand represents. So I'm excited to work with him.
Tonight, what's next for you besides the...
I'm going into medical assistant, in a couple more months.
Okay.
I'm going back to school. Trying to give my son a life.
Ashley, what's next for you?
Well, I'm going back to school soon for CNA, then I'm going to go for RN. I want to work in the hospital. Just right now being a mother.
Okay. All right. Well, as always, thank y'all so much for coming to the reunion, and we'll see y'all next season. Thank you for tuning in to the Inner Circle Houston reunion.